Welcome and thank you for watching this brief overview of what's new in Lynx version 7. Once again, we've taken your feedback and our most popular requests and implemented them into the program. Let's start off by taking a look at some of the new features in the Browse menu. So we'll browse our projects. When you're browsing your projects, you can now sort by name, description, or date modified. Sorting by date modified is a great way to see what your most active projects are and when the last time someone has gone in, edited, or uploaded any media to that project. In addition, you can now select a project and create a backup or archive of the project. You can do this by date range, or you can do the entire project. Once you've backed up or archived the project, if you choose to remove it, that's fine, or you can leave it in the system. And at any time, a Lynx administrator can come back and import that backup or archive to bring the project back into the system. If you've got a long list of projects, now when you scroll down that list and select it, it'll keep you down in the list without scrolling you back up to the top. That way it's easy to know that project is still selected when it comes to editing or modifying anything within the project. As always, you can select the project and upload directly from here, or you can go into the project to view the thumbnails and images, and then upload at this point as well. You can also create a media album of anything you'd like. It can be the entire project, just a date range on the project, a search that you do, or any results. A media album allows you to share information with anyone without the recipient needing any software, viewer, or even an internet connection. For example, if I want to select all of the site work photos and now go create a media album, I simply give it a name and build it. Once it's done building, it'll ask me if I'd like to download it. It'll download a zip file. So I can extract that zip file onto a CD, DVD, removable drive, external drive, whatever media I'd prefer. And the recipient, when they get it, all they do is double click on the index.html file. And then as you can see, that'll open up in any browser, Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Safari. This way they can also sort the media any way that they would like, and it's a view-only copy. So now they can view the media, go back and forth, look at the media, and this is all self-contained, all offline. So it gives you a great way to not only archive the media, but to be able to pass it off as a visual as-built, or something that you can give to an owner, a client, or even a subcontractor that has all of the media with all of the information, but they don't need anything in order to view it, work with it, or save it for long-term archiving. Another new feature for Lynx administrators is the ability to add, replace, and remove the taken by. So if images were filed with the wrong taken by, an administrator can change that. I can do it with one images, selected images, all images, or I can run a search and say find all images that were taken by B. Adams, and now I want to go replace that value with another value. This is also great for duplicates. So if in your system you've got a duplicate like Bob Adams and B. Adams, I can simply do a search across all projects for taken by Bob Adams. Once I've found them, I just select them all, change the taken by to B. Adams, and now I have just the one value B. Adams. So by replacing all of the Bob Adams, it removes that value Bob Adams, and now all of the images have the correct value of B. Adams. So we can swap one value for another, remove, replace, or you can also add a new value and then replace whatever values you want with it as well. Now let's move into the acquire form. When acquiring media now, you have drag and drop capability, and we also have the ability to do multiple file upload. So now if I select images, drag them over, you'll see it uploading simultaneously, which makes for much quicker uploading. In addition to the drag and drop, you can always manually select, as always, whatever image or images you'd like to bring into the system. You can also incorporate video files, audio files, PDF files, and zip documents. Once media has been uploaded to the system, we've also added a new feature called presets. This allows you to very quickly and easily tag repetitive image filing annotation. To create a preset, you simply add a new one, give it a name, and then put in whatever information you'd like, such as the captions, the notes, the custom search fields that fit it, and so on. Create as many of these as you'd like, and as you can see, then this will automatically change as you pull down your preset list. So now that I've got my media up here, I'm going to grab all of the HVAC photos. I'll pick HVAC, File, grab the site work photos, pick site work, And now I'll grab the filtration and file. So presets are created by each user for any repetitive type of annotation that they do. This way, when they continue to upload media into the project, instead of filling all of this information in manually, they just simply pick the preset and file. Another feature that we've added in here is for Lynx administrators. So if I have users that have uploaded images but have not yet filed them to a project, I can see if there are any in the list. So on this project, ABC treatment plant, I hit the down arrow, and I can see that only one user has unfiled images on this project. If I pick that user, it will then show me his or her unfiled images. I can file and annotate them myself if I'd like, or I can now remind that user that they've got unfiled images and to go tag them. All modern browsers currently support HTML5. So when you're streaming back content, especially with regards to video, MP4 is the standardized format. If you upload an older format or a different format like an AVI, ASF, and so forth, then you're not able to view it in a current browser. We've resolved this by being able to transcode the video for you. So if we upload an image now, here I'm going to grab an AVI file, which is a non-HTML5 or modern browser supported video format. What the system will now do is it will upload and keep the original AVI file safe and secure, but it will also transcode the video to an MP4 copy. This way it'll be viewable using any browser. So now when we come back into the system, if we go to view this AVI file, as you can see, it plays just fine using the MP4 copy, and then if we save or download this image, it will download the original AVI version. If your video is already an MP4, then the system will just simply play it back and there's no need to transcode or convert the video. These are just a few of the new features we've added to version 7, and we've had a lot of new features that were in the previous version 6. If you'd like a complete walkthrough of the entire system, please don't hesitate to contact us, and it would be our pleasure to set up an online meeting and give you a complete walkthrough as well as any free training that you might need on the system. Have a great day, and thanks again so much for watching.